Fun this year, so I'm going to do my best to speak. I've been told I'm a loudmouth, so it shouldn't be a problem. But we once again appreciate everybody coming out. This is our 5th year hosting the walk, and every year it just continues to grow, and we appreciate all the all the support and all the the attendance that you guys have coming out here and helping us out with that. We've done a couple of things that have helped. We feel have helped us grow over the past couple of years, and one of the things is we've finally got our nonprofit status, so we're now fully a nonprofit, which allows us the opportunity to get involved with more corporations and get more of the Turner Syndrome awareness out there to the communities and out there in the different areas. We've done a little bit of work with Toys for Tots last year, thanks to Kristen. Got it set up where we could do a donation with the Toys for Tots, and we get the opportunity to give back as well. All of you guys are good at giving to us, so we try to do as much of that to give back to the community as we can. We're going to do a little bit of involvement this year with the county, helping with homeless children and their needs for food coming up with Christmas time and Thanksgiving time. So we're going to do a little bit of giving back too. I'll probably be asking you guys for some help with some of that too as things progress and as we get moving on there. We've got a lot of new faces here to the walk this year, a lot of new people that just showed up. We appreciate that. For those of you guys that don't know what Turner Syndrome is, there's plenty of people here that will be willing to help educate you on that. We've also got some brochures over here that can help educate you on that. And just to let you know, it is somewhat of an uncommon genetic condition, but it affects 1 in 2,000 people. So it's not as uncommon as a lot of people think. It's just not well known. So I'd say it's a little bit more unknown than uncommon.
Well said.
It does only affect girls. Basically what Turner Syndrome is, for those that don't know, is when a baby's conceived, there's 2 X chromosomes and a Y chromosome, what makes up a female. If a female has Turner Syndrome, she's either missing one of those X chromosomes, or it's there, it's just broken or deformed, or not formed correctly, if that's for a lack of better terms, I guess you could say. And with the fact that it is a genetic condition, it causes effects differently in every girl that it has. So you may see one girl that you don't even have a whole lot of effects because of the Turner Syndrome, and then you may have some that are on the other spectrum that have a little bit more. Our daughter Ferrial has had a little bit more of a health-related issues than you see with some of the other girls, but she's strong now health-wise, which is good. She's underwent a lot in her first 6 years of life, but now she's got a strong health and she's moving on forward, which is good. And it's all the support from you guys. I know my wife and I, we knew nothing about Turner Syndrome when we found out about it. We found out when she was 6 months old. Never heard of it. Just like most of my friends had never heard of it. And all the support from you guys coming out and helping us build what we've got with the Walk for Ferrial and helping us get the word out there is what our whole goal is about. Our whole goal is to educate people, not only to improve the quality of life for the girls with Turner Syndrome, but to help girls that haven't been diagnosed yet. Maybe somebody could see something in one of the girls that they've learned about from being at either our walk, on our Facebook page, or on our website, can learn about the characteristics of what Turner Syndrome are and can kind of help get that diagnosis out there and get it going. So that's what our whole intent here is for, and also to have a little bit of fun. We do a lot of other events throughout the course of the year. This is our main event. We also build a float every year for the City of Woodstock Christmas Parade, and we're in that. That's going to be the first weekend in December. We'd love to have everybody come out and join us there. We all of the Walk for Ferrial team gets together with the float, and we try to get the Friends Club out at Bascom, which is where Ferrial goes to school, to join us as well and throw candy and all that kind of stuff. So we have a good time with that. And then we've got a golf tournament we're going to be hosting coming up in February of next year. So if any of you guys are golfers and want to get involved in that, be happy to jump in there and be a part of that as well. We're also going to be doing basically like a small little fashion show for the girls in Georgia with Turner Syndrome. Basically, it's kind of a photo shoot type thing where the girls can come in. We'll have somebody doing hair and makeup there. We have clothing there, for them kind of to get themselves dressed up and get some nice pictures and just something to kind of make them really feel good about themselves. We're going to try to do that right before Mother's Day, and then we'll be able to present them with some pictures that they can have and keep and either present to their mothers or whatever they want to do with it at that point. So that's kind of the events that we have upcoming. So if anybody wants to partake in any of those, or you can follow us on our Facebook page. I'm on Facebook every now and then trying to update. So, anybody that knows me knows that I'm on there about every 20 minutes. I'm surprised I haven't checked my phone yet while I'm standing here. But so yeah, we try to keep our Facebook page updated, and we got a website as well. Our website is tswalk.org. It's pretty easy to remember. You can jump on the website and learn obviously more about us, and it takes links over to the Turner Syndrome Society of the United States. They do obviously on a much grander scale than we are in regards to research and awareness raising also. So once again, we definitely appreciate everybody coming out. The weather's beautiful. I know there's a Georgia game starting noon. I know everybody's probably ready to just walk and get somewhere where they can either watch the game and drink some beer or listen to the game on the radio. So we're going to try to get this thing up and going so we can get the game started.
We need a minute. No, you stand here. Stand here. You gotta come back up here.
I'm old.
For the what? Maybe we're too big to be doing that.
I swear I'm not eating that candy you got.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of that candy's been in my house. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm the treasurer for Walk for Ferrial. And one event that Mark did not mention to y'all is that tonight at Jump Kitchen, which is the old Bogies down in Woodstock, we will be having an after party. Some of the proceeds will go to benefit Walk for Ferrial. We then use that money to have more events to raise awareness in the community. I have been elected. The other board members, Jean and Tanya and Michelle and Kristen, don't like to speak in public. I got no problem talking. We wanted to take a minute and thank Mark for all he's done for the last 5 years, and that we've all got to be a part of this. For those who don't know, we are quite tight. Even when we're not doing Walk for Ferrial things, we are together quite a bit. We actually call ourselves the Octagon sometimes. So this is from the Octagon for you and Michelle. You can open it in public.
You see why she says that? It's kind of...
And now you look a little scared there. I'm positive you can open it in public. And make sure you show the Octagon because they'd like to see it too. You like that? I couldn't find nothing.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Things on that. You guys get over here. All right.
Everybody right here. Hey, team. Right there. Got her. Everybody right here for me on 3. Hold that. 1, 2. Very good. Do one more. All right, guys. Ferrial. I got her. Thank you.
All right. Sorry, I wasn't as long-winded as usual. You guys walk.
And one thing real quick before we leave, too. One thing I failed to mention, which is hard for me to believe I did. But we also have awareness bracelets that are over here for you guys. I've got one of them on. We change them up every year. And they do glow in the dark, so don't want to freak you out at night. But anyway, what we try to do is we try to get these bracelets, and anybody that has one, send us or upload us a picture of the bracelet with something that's significant to you in your life. And what we try to do is then put that on our website or our Facebook page, and we just kind of try to keep that going. Last year, we were able to get a picture in 50 states and 46 countries. So we got 6 continents. So, and that's thanks to all of you guys that are out there when you're traveling and you take pictures or whatever it is, sending it to friends, from across the world or whatever. So keep those things coming. We appreciate that. And once again, we definitely appreciate everybody coming over. The route we're going to take this morning, we're going to go down the sidewalk. We're going to shoot across to the walking track. We're going to take a left at the walking track, go around the walking track through the amphitheater, and then back out to Town Lake, up the sidewalk, and then back. All right? And when you come back, Santa will